Join me to explore the scariest places on the planet, places known as Nightmare and Hell on Earth. Together we will explore mysterious lands, where even a small mistake can put you in a dangerous situation. No need for storms or wild beasts. Mysteries are waiting for you. The Gates of Hell in Turkmenistan. Derwes, a small village isolated in the harsh desert of northern Turkmenistan, may seem unremarkable at first glance, with a population of just around 350 people. However, it holds a fascinating mystery. The Gateway to Hell, a massive 70-meter-wide fiery crater that has been burning continuously for over 40 years with no sign of stopping. The story begins in 1971, when a group of geologists accidentally drilled into the earth, triggering a major collapse that took down their drilling rig. What made the situation even more alarming was the potential release of dangerous toxic gases from the underground cavern below. To prevent a disaster, the scientists decided to ignite the gases and burn them off. However, the fire didn't just burn off the gases, it roared to life and has never gone out since. The crater sits atop a vast natural gas field, fueling the flames for decades, creating a spectacular and mysterious sight that leaves many in awe when they stand before it. Afar Depression, Ethiopia. It's hard to imagine standing in a place where the ground is constantly shifting, deep chasms appear out of nowhere, and the earth beneath your feet could vanish at any moment. This is the Afar Depression in East Africa, one of the very few places on Earth where you can witness underwater mountain ranges rising to the surface. It's where two tectonic plates meet and is also one of the most geologically active areas on the planet. Between September and November of 2005 alone, this region experienced 165 earthquakes with magnitudes over 3.9, along with continuous smaller tremors. Afar is also home to one of the largest lava lakes in the world, Erta Ale, which constantly bubbles and erupts. Scientists believe that in the near future, the Horn of Africa may break away from the continent at this very spot, creating a dramatic transformation in Earth's landscape. Namaskara, Iceland Namaskara, a region at the foot of the Namafjall volcano in Iceland, offers a haunting and surreal landscape. This entire area is a hotspot for geothermal activity, creating a chaotic yet majestic scene, as if from another world. The ground is dotted with large sulfurata mud pools, ranging from 1 to over 10 meters wide, constantly bubbling and emitting intense heat. Amidst these mud pools are numerous steam vents, releasing volcanic gases that form a thick, misty fog over the entire region. The scorching hot ground, continuously steaming, and the complete absence of any vegetation only amplify the eerie, foreboding atmosphere. Stepping into Namaskara feels like entering a desolate land, where the forces of nature are always on the verge of erupting into life. Tsingy de Bemaraha National Park, Madagascar. This park might be one of the strangest places you'll ever visit. The entire area is covered in sharp rock formations, some towering as high as 120 meters, creating a breathtaking yet intimidating landscape. These razor-sharp rocks were sculpted by the erosion of seawater, and the area is home to hundreds of unique species of plants and animals that cannot be found anywhere else in the world. What's even more remarkable is that this place remains largely unexplored by scientists. The terrain is so treacherous that only a few brave researchers have ventured deep into the park, and the number of those who returned can be counted on one hand. The raw wilderness and danger make this place irresistibly alluring, turning it into a challenging but captivating destination for those who dare to explore it. Blue Lake, Russia. This lake stands out for its mysterious nature, as it's nearly impossible to trace the flow of water within it. The water travels through underground caves beneath the lake, and although scientists have estimated the lake's depth to be 250 meters, the sources of the inflow and outflow remain undiscovered. The lake sits atop the densest and deepest cave system ever recorded, making it incredibly challenging to explore its bottom. Some even speculate that the lake might be bottomless. Adding to its enigmatic allure, the high sulfur content gives the water a striking, bright blue hue, enhancing its otherworldly appearance. The lake's unique color and its eerie, remote atmosphere make it a place where anyone who attempts to dive in is unlikely to stay for long. Truk Bay, Micronesia. Off the coast of Micronesia lies a tropical lagoon that conceals one of the world's largest shipwreck cemeteries. During World War II, the Japanese chose this secluded area to establish a major base for launching attacks on Allied forces in the South Pacific. It quickly became the largest base in the region until February 1944, when American forces launched a devastating assault, sinking 60 ships and destroying 275 aircraft. Today, this lagoon harbors hundreds of shipwrecks and downed planes beneath its surface. The bay is encircled by a protective coral reef, shielding it from the harsher impacts of the open ocean. As a result, many of the wrecks remain remarkably well preserved. Scattered throughout the lagoon are unexploded bombs, abandoned supplies, and even human remains, lying both in the holds and on the decks of these sunken vessels. The eerie stillness of this underwater graveyard tells a haunting story of a bygone era, where history and nature intertwine in a poignant, submerged tableau. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Next is about other mysterious and strange things in the world. Thank you for watching.